Hello everyone, myself Chandra Shekhar welcoming you all to your own faculty driven platform that is Resultant. So guys, in today's video we will be discussing about a very important as well as interesting concept of physics or the fluid mechanics. So please do let me know, if I drop a ball from some height, what will happen? Obviously, the ball will fall down to the ground because of the weight of the ball or the gravitational force which is acting in downward direction. So if I want this ball to be in equilibrium in air, what I need to do? I have to apply an upward force on the ball which is equal in magnitude as that of gravitational force or the weight. So when there are two equal and opposite forces acting on a body, the body will be in equilibrium, vertical equilibrium, right? But if I exert a force on the ball, not in upward direction, but in an inclined position like this, then what will happen? Then there will be two components of this inclined force. One is upward, which will balance the weight of the ball, and another will be horizontal, which will move the ball towards in horizontal direction. So we can say the ball will not be in equilibrium when an inclined force is applied. It will start moving in horizontal direction. So let us try to see whether our theoretical concept matches with the practical demonstration. So let us have a practical demonstration for the same. What I am having is a hair dryer and there is a ping pong ball. So I have switched on the hair dryer, and if I put a ping pong ball over the hair dryer like this, then what will happen? The ball will be in equilibrium. Try to understand. Can you see? The ball is in equilibrium. Yes, sometimes it rotates, sometimes it is stationary. But if I make incline this hair dryer with the vertical, look, are you able to see? If the hair dryer is in inclined position, can you see? The ball is still in equilibrium. So why it is happening? Can you see it? So the concept applied here is the Bernoulli's principle. What happens when we put the ball in over the hair dryer? What happens is, when the blowing air, the air is blowing in upward direction, so the air is blowing like this because the air is having higher velocity coming out of the hair dryer. So because of high velocity of air, the pressure of air will be very less here, according to Bernoulli principle, because the total energy of the fluid remains constant. So here at the bottom of the ball, the pressure will be very low because of higher velocity. But when we see the air which is away from the ball like this, the air which is away from the ball, it is not flowing with the same amount of velocity. The velocity keeps on decreasing away from the ball. When the velocity keeps on decreasing, the pressure gets increased. The pressure of air will start increasing. So pressure here on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side of the ball, the pressure is higher, but near the ball or at the center of the ball, pressure of air will be low. So the air will exert a force from higher pressure towards lower pressure like this. The air will start exerting a force like this from high pressure towards low pressure, and that will keep the ball in equilibrium. Are you getting it? And this is how we can apply the Bernoulli principle in the simple practical example. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you and see you in the next such video. Jai Hind.